Doreen did nothing. She didn't rise. There's no hooch. There's nothing. So we may have to start it again. Do I want to? Not entirely. I'm kind of sick of starting her over, but the point is to keep going because we're going to push through. And this is where I want to take a little bit of a break. And it's really important to me to talk about my parents and how I can talk about the story at all. For many years, I stuffed down the things that happened to me. I hid the fear, the detachment, the self-loathing, and when the twig snapped, 20 years of fortified mask shattered. I took 2 weeks off from work and did a partial hospital program. It was there that I started doing art therapy, and I loved it. The first piece that I ever did was just a picture of a hammer. And I talked about a story of how when you hit your thumb with the hammer, how angry you are and how much it hurts. And that hammer is never going to apologize for the pain that it caused you. And you have to look within yourself and resolve those feelings without the hammer. It was a little bit more poetic back then, but I can't find the files, so you get the idea. For me, my mom was the hammer. I saw my mom through a veil of pain and hurt and resentment. But I, because I couldn't see past myself, thought that she could never admit that she hurt me. And that made me really angry. After that 2-week hospital program, I returned to work for exactly 1 day. The next day, I couldn't bring myself to get ready for work. 20 years of fortification had just shattered. 2 weeks was not long enough. I called HR from my bedroom and they approved a short-term leave, and I took 4 months off of unpaid leave that day. This period of time was spent in therapy and it was intense. But I also became friends with someone who to this day is family, and her kids even call me auntie. I also took a step back from my mom as she moved away, and I stayed away for many years. Doctors have talked about flashbacks, and what I've discovered is that flashbacks aren't visual or mental images for me. They're whole body physiological responses. The tightness in my chest, the inability to breathe, the flashes that go through my body. That is how I would feel whenever talking about my story and the things that happened to me when I was a teenager. Physically, it was hard. I'm able to talk about my story today because of forgiveness and healing. Yes, I have had to, quote, be the bigger person and forgive and forget. And the truth is, you don't forget, but you do heal. Switching back on is hard. It gets surprisingly easy to shut down and go on autopilot. Muscle memory is remarkable. But switching the lights back on has forced me to look at my relationships, really look at them. And yes, I forgive my mom, and I have zero hard feelings towards her. I love her, and I want to be there to take care of her when she slows down. I can talk about my story and show that true healing is possible, and it's life-changing. To go from so much hurt and pain to starting the process of moving long distance to be with her. And my father. I have no idea what happened after the divorce. I've been told 3 different things. And the truth is, I don't care which one is right. I don't care if he was told nothing would change. I don't care if he demanded money for us. I don't care if he said, "Where's the pen?" I don't even care that he rejected me over his reputation when I went to college. I forgive him because he is who he is. He is my father. He is a great father to adults. If I need him, he's there 100%. But in the day-to-day, I don't hear from him, and that's okay. I'm a lot like him in that sense. I can talk about my story and share what happened because I am no longer harmed by my story. So if what I say and what you hear makes you uncomfortable or angry or frustrated, just please listen to me harder because I'm not angry. I have done a lot of work and I have healed, and I can look at my parents with love and understanding. So I hope this helps going forward. We all did the best we could at the time with what we had. In the end, we ended up okay. So I hope this encourages you to keep going.